Alright, this is going to be a comparison between the video previously with no power in the local area and the power back on. The first off demonstration will be a switch mode power supply interference, and this is what you'll hear on the medium wave radio. So basically the time is 9:30 is when I did the video previously. The only difference is obviously that all the power's back on. The only thing I've got on the workshop is the LED lamp above me, and presently I've got a power supply running the video camera, which is a switch mode power supply, and you'll hear straight away the interference from that. Everything else in the workshop is turned off, so you can listen to the noise, and straight away you can hear the noise of a classic interference of a switch mode power supply. I'll turn the power supply off. And you'll hear the pitch rise up as the pulse width increases, as the voltage header volts drops off slowly until the power supply can't maintain anymore and it just shuts off. Just wait for that. Okay. Pretty bloody awful really, and it should die away to nothing, or more or less nothing. Here it goes. Like a dying wasp. That's it. Go for that. Okay, so now we're going to run through the channels again. Now you hear now in between the channels, if you remember in the last video that it was total silence, now you've got this, it's not obtrusive and it's not a problem actually at this level, but you can hear this noise in the background which is just mains interference.
Traffic paired to you. That's why our specially trained teams are on.
September the 10th. I hope he makes it. Great birth. There's another big fight going on just a week later.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Being able to get through today, you're through into that.
And you know the things you want to know, yeah. Which has left at least 80 people dead, more than 230 are injured.
And you can hear the interference all the time in the background. Hear that? That's a classic noise of a sort of like a discharged lamp or something like that. Now this is the problem I get with the noise on the neutral line that comes into the house. And I'm running quite a lot of extensive filtering into the workshop, and it's run remotely. It's not actually in the building, it's actually sort of about 15-20 meters away, and it still gets this noise coming in, and it's actually modulated on the neutral line. If I connect an aerial onto the neutral, you'll hear that the signal's actually much worse, and I put it down to sodium discharge lamps around the local area. We've got a large Sainsbury's just up the road, and a big estate over the other side of the road. All use sodium discharge lamps, and I think that's all down to that, because this noise isn't there until these lamps start up. So I think it's poor power factor correction and you know, just discharge noise from the poorly filtered lamps that they use. Hopefully that will go away with modern LED lamps, but I still think we're going to have problems with noise and things like that. Now that sounds like possibly a lamp trying to light or something, a dodgy lamp. but you can hear all the way through.
Lewis Hamilton. The Germans being cleared of wrongdoing by stewards after setting the fastest lap. While flags were being waved.
Internal light
Drivers about Fernando Alonso
makes no difference. There's a classic sound of a buzzing from the main supply. I'm just going to, don't do this at home, but I'm just going to demonstrate what difference it makes. It's going to make any difference. Do not try this at home. This is the neutral connection here. I'm putting my finger on it to try and increase the radiation, but it doesn't make any difference. But this is where most of the noise is coming through. And it doesn't seem to be, whatever amount of filtering you put on it, it seems to be always present. You can't get rid of it. It's sort of like a low frequency buzz. Look at that sound of like a I don't know, it sounds to me like a strobe lamp or something like that, a fluorescent tube that's packing up.
Certain jobs,
Yeah.
definitely. They
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fairly low level and it's not too much of a problem. It's worse with a radio that's connected to the mains. This radio is working on batteries at the moment.
Lead away into the sand because of this.
It's absolutely fine. It's radio 4 on 198 long wave that you detune. Long wave's not too bad. But then again, all I need to do is start up something like a mobile phone charger. That's a genuine Samsung mobile phone charger. It's not actually connected to the phone at the moment, but that's the switch mode power supply running. So you can understand how much noise it makes, and if I connect it up to my phone and start charging it. So there you go. AM noise is pretty poor, and it's got actually worse, you know, despite RF emission controls and things like that. I think the actual RF interference on medium wave has become worse than it ever was with the onset of switch mode power supplies, where everything used to be linear. It seems to have become a lot worse. Anyway, I hope that was of some interest, and it was an interesting comparison between the previous video, and you'll see that AM noise is a big problem. Thanks for watching.